folks, and welcome to Keefrica TV. Make sure that you keep it locked all the way to the end of this episode. The main event is a cereal war, and we will find out who is the peanut butter and chocolate champion when we put together name brand versus store brand. And we got two different kind of brands, and then we got a mediocre brand right there. So just keep it locked. That's at the end of this video. All the timestamps are down below if you want to see the different reviews that are in this episode. But to open this show up, doing something that we've never done before, it's still that pumpkin spice season. It is still the reason. Cliff Bars. I have a pumpkin pie. Oh, spiced pumpkin pie. Just reverse the words. Spiced pumpkin pie Cliff Bar. I like Cliff Bars. We're going to try this freaking thing out, and it's going to be, well, we're going to find out what it's going to be like. Apparently, I would pick something with rolled oats. After that oatmeal challenge last week, how do we open up the next episode of Keefrica TV? Eat more oats, of course. That made me so sick last week, folks. I'll never look at oatmeal the same again. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure that you go and watch last week's episode of Keefrica TV, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about in the main event. Ooh, just opening this up, I smell that pumpkin. Woo! I smell that spice. I'll show it to you because there's like little lines, little drizzle, little decoration. That's cool. That's cool. If you like Cliff Bars, then, and if you like pumpkin spice, this is already, it looks cool. Let's try it out though. Reminds me of carrot cake. That's solid as heck. That's really good. And that pumpkin spice is really powerful. The other textures in it, because it tastes like maybe there's raisins in there, and there's some nuts, like there's almonds. There's a lot going on in this Cliff Bar, but I really like it. Like I said, it kind of reminds me a lot of carrot cake, like carrot cake with raisins, because then there's like the icing on top. This is really good. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. It's completely rebuyable. You have to be in the mood for pumpkin spice because there is a lot of that flavoring in there. But this is really good, and I got this at Bueller's here in town, but I've seen it at Walmart. I've seen it everywhere. So if you like Cliff Bars, you like pumpkin pie, you like carrot cake, get this for sure. I hope you stay tuned, keep it locked. Main event, don't want to miss it. Have an amazing day.
Now if you're in the dark, how lights turn on, little Louie's gonna tell you in this little old song. First we go dig deep for coal, or way up here where the waters flow. We make the water churn or the coal to burn. Either way it's gonna make the generator turn, and that's called electricity. Now we have the power moving down the line, gonna make it to your house right on time. You turn on the light, flick on the switch, pull out the knob and tune in the hit. Yeah, that's called electricity.
Real cooking taste, bake oven. You could make a yummy cake with frosting on the top. You could make some cookies your friends will like a lot. Real cooking taste, bake oven. Make some fudge and brownies, decorate them too. Real cooking tasty bake oven.
Real Cookin' Tasty Bake Oven, the complete 22-piece baking set. Adult assembly required, light bulb not included.
Sharks! 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 We're hunting for sharks 'cause we're so hungry. We're hunting for sharks only from Chef Boyardee.
It's tasty pasta and tomato sauce that's a shark hunt in every bowl. Catch all 3 shark shapes, you win!
Thank goodness for Chef Liberty. Shark!
New Smurf Magic Berries, that fruity cereal with marshmallow stars, will be marshmallowy mine!
Gargamel took our cereal!
It's a cinch with my marshmallow stars. You'll feel the pinch. Ouch! My marshmallow stars make everyone love new Smurf Magic Berry cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
Yummy, gummy Smurf, gummy goodies candy, fruity flavored and free. In each Smurf Magic Berries
cereal box,
Smart specially.
McGruff here. If someone asks you to try drugs, think of me and say what I'd say. And to help you, have one of these masks.
Wow, thanks, McGruff.
Now, what are you going to say if someone asks you to try drugs?
My mom and dad told me not to, and I wouldn't lie to them.
Sensational.
Stop use drugs! Stop use drugs!
Here's how you can get a free mask. And on the back are more ways to say no and help me take a bite out of crime.
Woo! Welcome back. Woo! Welcome back. Here with another review on Keefrica TV. I hope you're enjoying this episode. We love Voortmans wafers around this house, and we're going to do another Voortmans review. Hazelnut. Chocolate hazelnut, that is. Here in Worcester, there's a store called Bueller's. And either at the Worcester Bueller's Milltown store or over in Orville, I always find an assortment of Voortmans wafers. And it seems like right now, along the holiday season, there are a number of these out. Last week, we did the white chocolate cranberry. Now we got these. We probably got another one next week, so you got to stay tuned. Voortmans, though, before I even open this up, I got to tell you, we got to do something about this packaging because this is a mighty big brick of wafers. Nobody is going to eat this entire brick of wafers in one sitting, not even a little bit. So just a suggestion, make this package better for usage because I always have to take this and then open it up and then you get a Ziploc bag or some sort of bag and then take all the wafers out and put it in that bag. And then it's a big messy transition because when you open this up, some of these wafers, like especially the ones on the corners and stuff and along these edges, they're all broken up. So there's this wafer cloud and powder and dust everywhere. So the packaging just has to change in some way, shape, or form. Just constructive criticism. I love your stuff. I love these things. But you know how you have the dipped wafers and they're like in plastic and it's covered more and they don't get broken down so much. Maybe spend a little bit of money on some plastic and protect your wafers and get some better packaging. Just a thought. Let's try this flavor out though. Yep. Oh, it smells really good. Smells really good. So with this chocolate hazelnut, you'll see the layer of chocolate and then you'll see the lighter layer that is the hazelnut. Ooh, it smells so good. That is awesome. That is awesome. Because you really taste that. You really taste that hazelnut in there. Like it's not just a chocolate with vanilla wafer. Like that hazelnut just hits you. You know, it's a perfect amount. This is so good. Wow. It's not overbearingly sweet. Perfect amount of chocolate, perfect amount of hazelnut. Perfect score. These get a 10 out of 10. Folks, goodness gracious. Let me try to put these back up here without the dust flying everywhere. These chocolate hazelnut Voortmans wafers, absolutely phenomenal. You should go to the store and buy these and feel confident in your purchase, for sure. Make sure you put them in a Ziploc bag though, or they'll all go to waste. I hope you enjoy the rest of Keefrica TV. Keep it locked.
Fruit Corners presents a new fruit snack, Shark Bites.
What you doing today? Catching some sharks. Huh?
Just when you thought it was safe to eat fruit snacks, here comes new Shark Bites. A ferocious feeding frenzy of fruity fun, hammerhead, mako sharks, tiger sharks, and man-eating great whites. Shark Bites fruit snacks. You've got to eat them
Before they eat you.
Dangerously delicious Shark Bites. And fantastically fruity the Berry Bears. You can catch the fun at Fruit Corners.
There's Lucky. Let's get his Lucky Charms.
First, you'll have to guess which of me marshmallow roads are we hiding down. A road of pink hearts, orange stars, yellow moons, green clovers, blue diamonds, purple horseshoes.
The marshmallowy part of a complete breakfast. How will we ever find him?
The road to take is easy to see. 'Tis the road of the charm I carry with me.
Which charm does Lucky carry?
Can you help the kids guess which road leads to Lucky and his Lucky Charms? More clues and specially marked boxes.
I know the answer. Do you?
Ghostbusters! It's the real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset.
Figment, our firehouse is haunted.
No way. Oh no! I've been gooped.
Ding, Ghosts at the stadium.
The real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, assembly required.
Hey buddy, see anything weird? It's Tombstone Tackle.
Don't lose your head. Take a hike.
There's a policeman. Oh no, it's X-Cop.
I can't believe my eyes.
Whoa, we're not scared.
We're out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Let's make more.
Okay.
I'll make up a bunch. I'll shake on cinnamon and sugar.
I'll give it crunch with my whoops.
Tastes just like Cinnamon Toast.
With a crunch. It's part of this complete breakfast.
Cinnamon
Toast Crunch.
What is that? Come on, guys. Welcome aboard the Turtle Blimp. Does this thing actually work? Just watch! It's the Turtles' gigantic and wacky attack aircraft, the Turtle Blimp, featuring pistol grip and wacky bombs with trigger release. Cowabunga! And of course, with the detachable turtle glider, the boys can drop in anytime for pizza or punch! From Playmates.
Woo! What's up, folks? Here we are in the main event. This is a cereal war between all of the Reese Puff variations of cereal that are out there. And what I did is I went to Walmart and got normal Reese Puffs in the original Reese Puff box. And then I went over to Aldi and I got the Millville version of Cocoa Peanut Butter Puffs. And then, while I was at Walmart, I forgot. So I went back to Walmart and got the Malt-O-Meal version of Peanut Butter Cups cereal in the big old bag. It's actually a really good price right now. This huge bag is only $2.62 at Walmart. So I hope it tastes good because that's a really good price. Now, I have never ever in my entire life tried anything Reese Puff wise outside of the original, the originator. I just never have. Just never have. Today we're gonna find out. Today we're gonna find out which one is actually the best. And I can tell you right now, just looking at them, because I have them all in front of me right here. The original Reese Puffs, they have like this white sugary film. Like you can just tell it's saturated. You can tell their saturatedness on top of it. Then when you get to the ones from Aldi, the Millville version, you can tell that there's something on top, but it's not white and sugary. It's just, it looks like it's saturated, but like a wetter saturation. That's just the only way I can really depict that that look of it. And then when I opened up this bag, the whiff came out with such a vicious whiff. Like, it smelled amazing. The saturation is somewhat in between the Aldi's version and the normal General Mills version of Reese Puffs. So I'm just like, man, just a little bit lighter. I'm very much so excited for this war. I have no idea what to expect. So we're going to go with the original first. Got the original Reese Puffs here. And just for free, I swear to you, from the Travis Scott version of Reese Puffs on, they tasted better. General Mills has some explaining. Ooh, don't spill these. General Mills, you have some explaining to do when it comes to these Reese Puffs bats, because I thought these were absolutely atrocious. I thought they're trash. I thought they just did not taste good at all. Like, this is the worst version of a Reese Puff cereal, the 2019 version of these bats, that I've ever tried in my entire life. And that's just for free. Did anybody else feel me on that? Because I thought these were bad. Just real bad. But nevertheless, the originators, Reese Puffs. Here we go. Yeah, I truly wonder if General Mills changed the recipe over the course of the past couple months, because the Reese Puffs are just, they're better. Like, I never really liked Reese Puffs growing up. Like, I did, but I didn't. I just had mixed feelings about it. But recently, those Reese Puffs have just stepped up their game tremendously. Those are pretty good. Right now, we're going to try the Millville version, the Aldi brand Reese Puffs. What are they actually called? Cocoa Peanut Butter Puffs. Here we go. Oh my God. These are phenomenal. I love these. Wow. These are so good. And the best part of them is they melt. They literally melt in your mouth. So you really get a couple different textures of that chocolate and of that peanut butter because they're melting. So you get the crunch, but then you get that dissolving texture, and then you get the texture once it is dissolved, because that's what it's doing as you're biting it down. These are so good. At this moment right now, the General Mills version is not, if it was just versus these two, I would tell you to go to Aldi's right now. But we have one more. We have one more. The Malt-O-Meal version in the big old bag. $2.62. Let's go. Yeah. Let me try the original ones one more time so we can rank 2 and 3. We very well might have a new champion right now. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like these ones in the bag are horrible. but they're definitely different than the other two. Like, it doesn't have a very like strong peanut butter and chocolate taste. It's a more of a sugary cereal with a slight taste of chocolate and peanut butter. These other ones, you really taste the peanut butter, you really taste the chocolate. But the one, and I mean, I'll give the bag one. I'll give the bagged Reese Puffs a 5 out of 10. They're not rebuyable to my taste buds in my life. It's a waste. It's a waste of money. It's on sale. If you just like something sugary and sweet, I mean, if you haven't had cereal in a long time, you probably eat it and you were like, ooh, that's so good. No. The normal Reese Puffs, even though they're better, because I swear y'all changed your recipe, it's still only a 7 out of 10. And that's at absolute best. It's not the best. It's somewhat rebuyable. But in the midst of this war, I did not think that this was going to happen going into this at all. But the Aldi's version is by far the best. In fact, it's a 10 out of 10. This cereal is phenomenal, folks, and I will be buying this again and again. And it's only like $2. I think it's $2, right? I think it's only $1.99 or it was $1.69. So go to Aldi's and buy your king. Bow down to the new king of chocolate peanut butter puffy cereal. Cocoa Peanut Butter Puffs from Aldi Market. Is it? I don't know if it's Aldi Market, but Aldi. Ha! Wow. I'm shocked. Did anybody else see that coming? Anybody else rock with Aldi's? Because we're just going to have to try all the other Aldi cereals, because so far it's been mixed reviews. Because when I did the cereal wars with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Aldi's one was the least superior of them all. But these ones, whoo, they won. They are the champion. I hope you loved this episode of Keefrica TV. Like, I truly do hope you loved this episode. Like, comment down below what was your favorite part of this episode. Comment down below what current cereal is your favorite. Like, you just can't get enough of it. Comment down below. And if you watched every segment of Keefrica TV today, comment the word banana grapefruit. Cool? That's how I'll know you watched it all. Join the Keefrica Club down below. Be awesome. Be elite. And you'll see the perks once you click that join button. Have an amazing rest of your Saturday morning, day, whenever you watch this today. And until the next one, peace!